Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's do our little overnight betting preview for Wednesday, January the 11th. We got 8 games on the schedule. Some games interesting, others not so much. Let's jump into the action and see what we got though. Minnesota at Detroit. Minnesota favored by 6. I had Minnesota favored by 7. I estimated the line over there at 7. It's a point off. Detroit just got hammered in Philly by 30. They were playing without a bunch of players. Bogdanovic was missing. So was Isaiah Stewart and a bunch of other players that have been out for a while. The injury report pretty long. The injury list, they lost by 30. They're going to be on the second night of a back-to-back. Minnesota is rested. Has been uptrending. They are definitely the favorite in this game. The books -6. Kind of a low number, guys. I do think that this number will get hammered tomorrow if it stays as is. I do expect tomorrow for it to be higher. Next game, Chicago at Washington. Chicago favored by a half point over here, and I had Washington favored by 2 in this game. DeMar DeRozan got injured in the Bulls' previous game against the Celtics. He is listed as questionable. He might not be in the lineup, guys, and with his status being iffy, not knowing if he's going to play or not, this is kind of a strange line to me. I do expect tomorrow Washington to be fairly favored in this game. Who do I think is going to win? I don't know. I am kind of leaning on the Bulls. They have been playing the better basketball between these two teams. Washington was favored by 2 in their previous game against the Pelicans and lost straight up badly by double digits. Next game, New Orleans at Boston. We were just talking about the Pelicans, them playing in their last game against Washington. They are moving on to play against the Celtics. The Celtics favored by 10 here. I had Boston favored by 7.5 in this game. The line is 2.5 points higher than what I had estimated. The Pelicans, guys, they are no pushovers. I don't understand why they are 10-point dogs. Okay, I know they are playing without Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram, but this line does look very, very high in my opinion. I do expect the money to come in on the Pelicans and with this kind of line. So we'll see what this line looks like tomorrow. I do expect it to be in single digits. If not, the books might know something that we don't, and they do expect a Celtics win by double digits. Marcus Smart also didn't play in their last game. We got to check his status also. If he's not playing, this line, guys, is very, very high in my opinion. Indiana at New York. New York favored by 4.5. I had Indiana as a 3.5 point dog. The Knicks, guys, lost their last game to the Bucks. They were leading pretty much all game. Got up by as much as 15, I think. The Bucks made a big run at the end, and Drew Holiday buried any hopes that the Knicks had of winning that game at the end. They have been playing pretty good basketball lately. Julius Randle especially has been performing at all-star level. The Pacers have also been playing very good basketball, have been winning a lot of games. They're very athletic, running up and down, hit a lot of shots. This line, guys, is a little high in my opinion, a point higher than what I had estimated. I do expect a lot of people to be jumping on the Pacers in this line. The books also might know something more than we do in this game. 4.5, I think, is a little bit high of a number. The Knicks at home. This is going to be a tough game, guys. Very, very tough game. But if I had to lean either in one direction or the other, I'd probably go with the Knicks in this game. The Bucks favored by 2 at Atlanta. Atlanta just came back from a road trip. We all know that first game back from a road trip can be a little tricky. The Bucks are starting to get healthy again. Chris Middleton is the only player missing from the lineup. And from what I read in the injury report, he will probably be back within the next week or so. Not in tomorrow night's game. The Bucks favored by 2. I had them favored by 2.5. I am leaning towards a Bucks victory in this game. Next game, San Antonio at Memphis. These two teams played again a couple of nights ago. Same arena, same teams. Memphis won that game. Did not cover the spread. They think they were like an 11.5 point favorite. John Morant was missing in that game. San Antonio covered the spread. They got close at the end. Over here we see Memphis -14. John Morant. That looks like a John Morant playing type of line. We'll have to see what this line looks like tomorrow. I do expect the Grizzlies to win. They are going to be rested. They did have a day's rest. In the previous game that they played, Memphis was on a back-to-back. So this would make it their third game in 4 nights. San Antonio, guys, they are a team that tanks. They have been competitive, though, in their last couple games. This line is very, very high. I do expect a lot of people to be jumping on the points over here in the plus 14. We'll see what this line looks like tomorrow, though. Houston at Sacramento. Sacramento favored by 9.5. I was very off in this line. I had Sacramento favored by 13 in this game. Sacramento took out their frustrations from the loss to the Lakers and that non-foul call with De'Aaron Fox in that game. They took out all their frustration on the Orlando Magic. They blew out the Magic in their previous game. This line, guys, is very low in my opinion, minus 9.5. I don't know. The bookies are willing to take action with the 9.5. I think this is a no-brainer. The money will come in on the Kings with 9.5. Do I trust the Rockets? No. They have burnt me enough. I have put them on the blacklist. They're going to have to show me that they can be competitive again before I touch them. This is a very, very bad team. Next game, guys, Phoenix at Denver. Denver favored by 12. Denver has just been jumping from win to win and playing great. They are playing the basketball that I have expected them to be playing. First in the West and keep going strong. Phoenix just got a huge win on the road against Golden State. They were playing without half their roster. A very, very unexpected win. Tomorrow night, they'll be on the second night of a back-to-back in altitude. Missing players. The guys that play tonight will definitely be exhausted tomorrow. Denver, the only way they don't cover this minus 12 is if they do what the Golden State Warriors did, and that is take the Suns lightly. Denver should win and cover this spread. Now, for the rest of we'll look at this action clearer tomorrow when we have more information from the injury front and also the lines. I do expect a lot of these lines to be adjusted tomorrow. These are just some early thoughts and leans to help you guys while you do your due diligence and try to find games. Tomorrow I will be making another video when I do have more information. I'll be posting picks and I will provide more leans and information. Guys, I also, as you can see on top of the screen, I have a link to my Telegram channel. Which is where I post my plays in real time. Here is an example of what this looks like. These are the plays from yesterday. We did go 3-0. I post these plays in real time and to my subscribers. It's completely free. If you guys want, you can join. I also have my Twitter feed link up above on the screen. If you want to follow me there, I also post my plays there. I will, like I said just before, I will be posting another video tomorrow with I'll be going deeper into analysis, and I'll also be providing my final plays in that video. So if you guys have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to get alerted. I am on every day. And that is it for me right now, guys. Good night for you in the North America. Good day for the rest of the people in the other parts of the world. And we will be in contact again tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Later.